I feel like November is when ChatGPT came out, and that really shook the foundation of a lot of things with the innovations that ChatGPT AI was doing. So some of the things, because I said AI is both phenomenal and it's both scary. So I want to talk about some of the phenomenal aspects of it. You can use AI right now to do a plethora of things. People are using artificial intelligence to create websites, to write code, voice assistants and websites, hey Google, hey Siri, hey whatever, all those things are artificial intelligence. Voice assistants, it's answering questions, it's writing papers, and brothers, listen, it can even write a poem. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a little poem on Valentine's Day, your one's birthday coming up, whatever anniversary. You can tell AI, you can give AI your woman's name or something about or whatever, and say write a poem, and boom, you got a poem, and you give it to them and be romantic, and it didn't even cost you anything but a couple of type lines to tell artificial intelligence what you want from it. It can make images. It's driving cars. Now I'll be honest with you, I didn't really think I would live to see the day where cars were driving themselves, but here we are, with the rise of artificial intelligence. I believe we're seeing a very seismic shift of technology, and AI is at the forefront of this new world, this new path that we're about to embark on. But remember, I said not only is it an exciting thing, a phenomenal thing, it's also a scary thing. Scary in this way, and I don't mean to say scary as in fear it or don't go to sleep at night, but it is opening up new possibilities, and of course, some possibilities are good, some possibilities are not so good. So let me frame it this way. In Fort Worth, Texas, shout out to everybody in Texas. In Fort Worth, Texas, there's a fully automated McDonald's. That's right. You can go to the McDonald's, and when you get to the McDonald's, you can go through the drive-thru, or you can go inside, and there's no people working in there. I think, except for maybe one. I think there's one person that's kind of patrolling, but not really doing much of anything, because everything is machines. Everything is run by machines that are controlled by artificial intelligence. When it first came out, people were going to the McDonald's. You can see it on different social media platforms. People going to the McDonald's, and they would show it how much the artificial intelligence was messing up orders. I say I want a Big Mac, but no pickles, add extra ketchup, and it just couldn't handle those nuances. A couple of months later, that McDonald's were putting out videos of people ordering, and no matter what curveballs you try to throw it, the AI was right on top of it. So we have a McDonald's that is fully automated with not a single person other than maybe one just kind of observing. Also, just recently, I think like a week ago, I saw where it was a really cool video. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but there's a Kroger, a fully automated Kroger. It has no cashiers. Let me say that when I say fully automated. It has no cashiers. So you can take your shopping cart and you pick up a can of broccoli. I know broccoli don't come in a can. You pick up a can of broccoli and you put it. Well, I don't know. Does broccoli come in a can?
I've never had canned broccoli, so I can't speak on that.
Okay, all right. Well, if it doesn't, I digress. If it does, then hey, there it is. But you pick up a can, a bottle, a jar, whatever that you're getting from the grocery store. You put it in the basket. When you put it in the basket, it automatically, there's a screen where you drive the shopping cart. There's a screen, and it adds whatever the item is automatically. And when you take it out, it subtracts it from what you are purchasing automatically. There's no scanning it. You just placing it in the basket or either taking it out of the basket. So I want you to understand what this means. This does not mean the end of cashiers. This also means the end of cash registers. There'll be no need. Why do you need a cashier or a cash register if you can just put it in and out of your basket, tap your card right there at the basket and walk out the door. We already know this is happening. Sam's Club already has this. I believe Costco already has, where you can scan items and you can just get whatever it is that you want with not only no need for cashiers, no need for cash registers. Picture this: in 10 years, trying to explain to children what cashiers were and what the need for cash registers are. And somebody might be saying, well, hold on, Stack, is that really a thing? Hey, if Kroger is doing it, who is one of the biggest national brands of grocery stores, what do you think other grocery stores are going to do? Just stand around while another competitor passes them by in convenience, ease, and access? Of course they're not. Every last one of them are going to start doing the same thing. If McDonald's is successful, what do you think they're going to do? Their competitors are going to do the same thing. Although I don't know about Chick-fil-A. You know, Chick-fil-A is a whole nother thing. You know, they got the whole personal touch and things of that nature. But what I'm saying is we are watching a seismic shift begin. And another thing, I almost left this one out. A couple of weeks ago, I talked about the Hollywood strike. You can go back and listen to it in whatever episode that was. One of the reasons Hollywood is striking is because of AI. Because AI can take your image and 3 seconds of your voice, your image, 3 seconds of your voice, and recreate you in movies and shows with just your image and 3 seconds of your voice. That's kind of amazing and kind of scary at the same time. So that's why they're striking. So I feel like we are on the cusp of a seismic shift of how things are going to operate going forward. And because things are going to shift to that degree, there's going to be a big need for people to find new careers, because some of the things that we're doing right now, it just won't be a job for that, because AI will be doing it. Jeffrey Hinton, who is considered the godfather of AI, he worked for Google and he left Google so he could sound the alarm and warn people of the danger of AI. I think AI can be wonderful. Of course, there are some dangers to it. I can get into some more of those things, but it will bear itself out as time goes by. I don't want to sound like a old man, like, oh, this new technology, oh Lord have mercy. But what I'm saying is we ain't never seen nothing like this. Y'all, we have never seen anything like this. So I'm excited to see what happens, but I move with a bit of trepidation. All right.